Yo, Bofa, back another day. Today's game, today's video, involves a hero that we have not highlighted yet, Lord Barov. Anybody that's from my stream knows I do not like Lord Barov. But you know, when the game gives you trash, you gotta choose one of the heroes. And this Lord Barov game, we got to highlight having a somewhat slow start, but leveraging Lord Barov's extra gold in the early game, similar to how Crag works, to get an early 5-star. And when your early 5-star hits, then you're sitting pretty. Turn 6 5-stars, especially when you're healthy, can win you the game. They can give you enough direction that you're just on the way to victory. All right, enjoy. Anything that makes Barov better. Demons being in the lobby definitely does, because you can reform curve, and when you know people are demon players, they're very predictable. Maybe we should play it a little more. Just get better at it. At least a couple names I recognize. It's a problem we all have, Grenader. With the external feel, MMR just doesn't feel real. Whether you feel like you're being held back or you're being boosted or anything, it's like there's not enough information to know how much you should be gaining a game, because you don't know what your opponents are half the time. And there's a bunch of people that are inflated or deflated, which now are people you're matching against that you're getting different points compared to them that you should be, getting. Everybody's being affected by this. We just have a busted MMR system. There are some very, very prominent people that are like way up on the ladder because of the bug, but that's like a small portion of the problem to the average player. God, I'm not going to be able to hold a conversation well in this game. All right, Galakron Elemental versus whatever that is. It's a Wrathweaver that beat him? Wait, a Wrathweaver alone beat him? He may be AFK for all we know, but he went to 2. Never mind, he's not AFK. This could be a 2-2. He saved the pirate. That's possible. More likely than not, it's just irrelevant. We have a ghost. Not what you like to see. Well, the fact that we have a ghost makes predictions a lot easier. He didn't go to 3. Kind of expected him to. So Maev with double Hyena isn't exactly super strong, but he gets another minion, 2 minions this turn. No, 1 minion this turn. Because he bought on 1 and 2. Alright, knowing we have a buy in the round, or in the group, we probably force Barov power level if possible. My god, we missed. That's so unfortunate. Like, we can't even hit our hero power now. Unless we wanted to sell something, and it's just not worth it, right? Okay. So he either has a 5-star or no minion on the board. I would have liked the level here, but we've gotten 1 coin off of 2 hero powers, and now we are a vanilla hero for a bit. Hazard of Barov. We get the tie. There's no way to win that one. And then we lost the bet between Maev, who's still on 1, by the way. The on 1 Maev lost to the on 2 Naz. I'm not feeling like I should have predicted that one the other way. That one, that's just unfortunate. If sorting by attack, why keep the mummies at the back? Because I'm not sorting by attack. I'm sorting by relevancy of damage. Like at this point in the game, 4 damage is equivalent to 6 damage. There's like nothing on turn 4 that realistically, like a second taunt or whatever, that this wouldn't kill. This has a death rattle and a 1/1 behind it, so that I want that 1/1 in the back. That way we win a lot of rounds where this is the last thing to hit. It leaves a little death rattle. We probably want to level here. Like we almost always want to level here. So do we either bet or we put 2/2 stats on the board. So we probably bet. Ah, yeah, that's an easy one. 3 demons. Millhouse, who hasn't lost a round and taken 4 damage. Yeah, that's a Wrathweaver. This is a Toki that just leveled on curve. We're gonna be okay. Almost got scammed. If one time that was important, it was this turn. To actually get that bet right. Because we take a 5-star now on turn 6. That's a Nomi on turn 6 at 40 hit points. Feels like the right direction. 6 damage enough? Probably not. That's free money. Yeah, I usually don't like levers, but yeah. The combination of demons being in the lobby plus lever makes Barov a lot easier to predict your games. Demons generally win early rounds. If you know somebody's a demon player, you can also predict how strong they are if you just like cursor over them at the beginning and end of their turn. Because, you know, their health moves. This guy's gonna be strong. We need these guys up front now. Opposite of what I was saying before, Keo, because they Wrathweavers are gigantic. Look at that, a Wrathweaver. Unfortunately, he has a taunted divine shield. Gross. Just kill the little stuff. That's all I ask. Beautiful. Beautiful. On a 9 to 11 damage split, we take 5. Fuck yeah. And oh look, free money. Would we ever go to 5? Like, we definitely take this. So we definitely take this, and we definitely take this. So we can't reasonably go to 5. Yes. All right, 1 triple into a 5-star because he was on 4 and didn't have one, 3 and didn't have one before. Assuming he took it to a 5-star. Murdered a ghost, but that means nothing. Versus Galakron, who's still losing and is on 3 though. It's a brand that he picked up. He has not tripled his alley cat or his tabby cats. He's going for Brand Khadgar, isn't he? He's setting it up, so he's just going to lose this round. That's a guy searching for Khadgar. If we get this bet right, do we level next turn? I know you don't want to usually level when you're Nomi, but like, we're relatively strong. We have a Nomi on the board. We have some elementals. He is also relatively strong, by the way. And it's a Jandis with a Nomi, which is very unfortunate because he gets like 1,000,000 elementals. I think we do. I think we level. I think we sell. We roll. Yeah, it seems fine. How do we want to do this though? Get out of this. Get out of this. Here. We just have to find another Nomi or something to keep up with that guy. Nas 5 mechs lost to the demon, but that's reasonable on 4. Versus Maev. 1 triple got murdered by the Jandis. That was not strong. Then played a ghost. Yeah, Jandis didn't just triple either. Like, he had the Nomi before and murdered that guy. To be fair, he hit a triple. So, maybe? I don't know. This is just the mechs guy, right? The mech has to be stronger. We could drop... This is dumb to say, because we're not going to do it. But we could drop the Elemental, sell the tokens, go sell the coin, pick up the Gambler. What it does do is put an extra couple stats on the board here, but we lose the Elemental's value, right? Elemental is a 6/6 on this board. Of course it gets buffed twice. Yo, fuck you, dude. This guy's huge. We may not even kill this. Kill this. This. Oof. 15 damage. Yeah, it was a lot of bad hits. At least we're at the bottom and we can get a ghost now. Oh shit. This is go to 6, right? For sure? Tempest, give me something good. That's what I wanted right there, Tempest. That's the one. We don't care about the buff here. I'd rather have the 1 mana than the 1/1 buff on here. So we could have played the anomaly first. Gross. I would have triple sold to buy like a little rag or something on that board. Because we're playing a ghost, right? It's a tough one. Not really sure which one's stronger. This is a big demon, which does trade really well into his stuff. Why use the free roll? I would legitimately have triple sold to get a little rag or a genie or anything on this board, because we're playing literally a dead, like a ghost. We don't give one shit about putting power on this board. This thing's gone. These things are gone. Like, I could have sold off my board. Dude. Why? Alright, we went to 6 and we haven't seen like a single elemental. Would you rather have 1 attack or... We'd probably rather have the hit points at this point in the game. We'll put the Coiler down. So Jandis is scary. Remember, she's had this Nomi as long as we have. My faith in the Millhouse may be misplaced. Close, right? There's no new triples out of the Maev. We'll see how big he got. This is a Jandis who's tripled a bunch of times on 3. Maybe he found another Nomi and we get blown out of the water. Or he hasn't and we have a lot of stats and we hit him hard. Now, to be fair, we're on 6. He's on 4. He's spent more time cycling shit. We've spent more time going for econ. He hit Bran. That's really unfortunate. Go hit over here. There's a genie and another Gar. Okay, so we take 10 damage. High roll on the genie, low roll on the damage. Not really low roll, just kind of high roll overall. Give us ghost. Never ghost. Never ghost. Alright, how do we do this order? We spy here first. We roll. Yeah, I guess. Like, I can't see that being wrong. Oh my god. On the board. Any elemental. Oh my god, game. Any old elemental and that pays itself back. We may sell that, end up selling this. Don't get me wrong. We will end up selling it. So this goes. This gets played. These both get sold. Then we play this at the end. And we say, fuck it. We don't need to use our hero power anyway. Sounds good. They both hit Galakron before. Yeah, I noticed who they were fighting, and it's like, you know, back-to-back turns, but no new triples out of this guy. Kind of indicated he wouldn't be that strong. Millhouse, once he gets to 5, does get a lot of power every turn. We could put a bumper up front. With the mixed minions, maybe I should have. This guy was mechs before, wasn't he? Gross. We definitely should have. To be fair, it wouldn't have done anything different other than preserve some health here. Like, this thing going twice just kills itself. That's unfortunate for him. Died on a 43. 2 people die here. Beautiful. Give me ghost. Never ghost. Yo, that's my boy. We're gonna do this, actually. I'd rather have the buff on the Gar. My god. So this is gone. This goes on the board. This goes on the board. Do we ever cycle something else? We cycle this, right? And we cycle this? Or maybe the other Gar. There's no poison in this lobby. Not selling the other Gar. Maybe I'm not selling anything, honestly. Like, there's no guarantee we find anything else. Like, why would I sell something else? What am I thinking? Why would I ever have considered that? I don't know what I was thinking there, chat. I'm a dumbass. Sitting here going, maybe we sell Gar. Like, what am I gonna do? Leave a 2/2 on the board? Like, I kind of forgot that it wasn't buffed. Thinking it was gonna be bigger. Thinking we weren't gonna double play it, you know? But then you're just buffing Gar anyway. You're giving an attack, which is more relevant at this stage of the game. I don't know. That was just, like, oversight on my part. Yeah, he just died. Both were trying to finish early? Not sure when that's with reference to, but yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, he died as well. Let's figure out which Jandis or which Nomi is bigger. Yo, we went to 6 and we got rewarded. Do we? Yeah? For sure? This thing's pretty weak. Like, as weak as Nomi almost. Not gonna drop Nomi for that then. We could find exactly an elemental on the next page. Probably worth the shot. Then what? There's only... Oh, he can't even have... Unless he tripled into exactly Spore. He is just fucked. I'm just gonna freeze this on the board. It's free money. We're either dead or we get the money. Wait, he tripled at the very end of the turn and they're 6-star. But whatever. Beaufort betting on Beaufort, you know? I always like to bet on myself when I'm given the opportunity. Confidence. Is there an achievement for knocking out the most people in a lobby? I don't know. I don't know the achievements. Also, Androsity, what's up? And Sassy Rutabaga. I got absorbed into my game. Holy shit, that's a lot of points. We came back with a positive mental attitude, and we're recovering our rating we lost yesterday.